If you're wondering how to set goals when your home feels overwhelming and you don't know where to start, you're in the right place. There are 3 ways of setting goals, not specific ways, my ways of setting goals. So the first one is don't set any goals. It's okay. It's okay not to have any goals. It's okay to go into next year knowing that, seeing where it will take you. For a long time, I didn't have goals either, and I suppose I still don't have big long-term goals for the whole year. It feels like a lot of pressure, it can feel overwhelming, and expectations can feel high. So, number one option is don't have any goals going into next year, just see where it takes you. Maybe you reflect on the year, reflect on where you are now compared to where you were at the beginning of last year. That can also be a really good way of helping us to move forward as well. Option number 2, set a loose goal for the whole year. You don't necessarily need to have specific goals. You don't need to be having those smart, measurable goals that a lot of people talk about, certainly in work. You can just have a loose goal of, I want my house to feel less overwhelming by the end of the year. I want it to feel less chaotic. I want to be able to find things when I look for them and not have to spend lots of time looking. I want my home to feel welcoming to people. Those are good goals as well to have across the whole year. They would be what we would call long-term goals, what you want to achieve in the long run. And those are fine to have, and you can work towards those in your own way. And then there's option 3, which is setting more specific goals. So I tend to say to people, let's look in the short term, let's look at 4 weeks, 6 weeks ahead, and let's see. This can break the whole process down into something much more manageable. Thinking about what could you achieve in those 4 weeks that would be realistic for you, given what's coming up that month. For a lot of us, we're decluttering around busy jobs, busy family. So we need to be thinking realistically in terms of what you could achieve in that time. It might be that you want to clear the hallway so it feels more welcoming when you come in. It could be that you want to declutter the kitchen sides so that you can use it to cook more. These are all really good short-term goals that you could use and incorporate, and then reflect on those at the end of that time so that you can see then whether you've achieved it, but not so much whether you've achieved it or not, because I think any progress towards that goal is really key. And you may well find that once you relook at that goal, you're thinking, actually, that's not really where I'm heading at the moment with my declutter journey, and you could park it, leave it to one side for now. Or it might be that you think, well, actually, yes, I did want to do that. You might have forgotten about it, possibly. You might also have got distracted, and that's all absolutely fine. This process isn't about sticking to it. The best part of this whole process is that you're the only one who's going to be seeing these goals.